What is happening? What's happening? I was doom scrolling. What's happening? Also, hello, ma'am, hello, Benjo, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. How are you all doing? What happened? What happened? Also, we are, well, she just came out. Ma'am? Didn't we already know that? I'm pretty sure that's something that we already knew. No, no, yes, no, maybe? What you gonna do about it? I'm going to be accepting and understanding because I'm an ally and that's what we do. Slay, let's go. I'm gonna get a new run. Erratic. I already beat Orange Stick. Yeah, Aniglyph. Spectral. With that red hair though? What? Markiplier had red hair. You can't say no, man. Frick. It's been a while since I've played a normal, like, set of cards. Are you sure this is not enough? Frick. Oh, I hate that. Yeah. Snake. I think I've heard of it before. But I haven't like done sufficient research to it. You think that would be worth? Probably not, no? Like starting off with Space Joker. It could be a legendary like high card game. Hates man. The snake? I'm just gonna risk it. Space Joker. Yes. Oh, frick. 75. Am I gonna make it? Oh, okay. The answer was no. I'm so petty and mean. Let's go! That's the goat right there. It doesn't matter really. Yeah. I suppose I gotta roll for it then. Dang. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna... I kinda don't wanna run this at all. Dang. I believe that is ma'am throwing some shade. I believe. That suffices, I guess. 3 of a kind? It's fine. Judgment? Sure. I feel like that can work. Yeah. Yeah, and then Zany is gonna carry me. Ooh. Shout out, guys. Why? Why did I get voided? Magic. Dude, I'm so unlucky. I'm so unlucky, dude. I suppose to-do list would give me a little bit more money. Add the purple seal, that would be awesome. Oh, purple seal. Wanna play kings? I don't know, man. Kings are just good. I think infinite tarots are better than infinite whatever this is. Yeah, tarots are just good to have. Hermit? Probably. I need money. No. Huh. Interesting. I can level up high card. Let's do it. I'm gonna buy this, and then let's just level up high card. Temperance, get money. Level up high card, and then we play normally. Maybe... Hierophant. Sure, it's good for now. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Temperance. No, 6 cents would fall off really hard. Chariot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. To three of a kind? I mean, we're almost there. Steel Joker, huh? I don't even have... Should I? I start inching my way up. Ooh. I can strength. Probably Hermit. For more money. Frick. Okay. This gives us 3 of a kind. A whole lot of something. No, I have nothing worth. No, I can keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Ankh is really good. Now I just need a card worth anking. I get this. I need more tarot cards in my life. Chariot. Interesting. I can make a steel card. Steel Kings. Let's get the Steel King started. Okay. Shoot, that's... Dang it! Cool. Okay, Chariot. Charioted. Oof. That's really not good. That's insanely not good. Oh no, ma'am lost everything. And apparently Benjo... Wait. Why can't Benjo gamble? By watching the stream! I don't know. Okay, I think I can sell these. Dang it! I'm not paying attention. Could be. Last card this. Yeah. Yeah, that tends to happen. Ooh, emulate is gonna be good. Arcana pack. Steelies? Frick. I gotta turn this. Temperance, Fool gives me another Chariot. I said let's just emulate. Good. And then I use Fool to make another Steely. Brilliant. Get this to get more money. Make this to get more money. Are you infiniting it up? Wedding stream when dude, the dono goal for the wedding stream is gonna be insane. we're gonna do like you don't understand. If I'm gonna stream the thing, I'm gonna monetize the heck out of it. I gotta get my money back. We're gonna get our money back. We're gonna get incantation, not really now. Frick. I need a steel joker. Frick. I think I gotta sell this and then flip this. Just so I have a chance to even hit it. Frick. Frick. Yes, good. Steel kings. Tree of a kind. This should be good. 4,500. Not bad. High card. Okay, that's good. Frick. Our burnt joker just got burned. Okay, I just need like something to play with here. No, not really. Full judgment. Oh man! Oh, we are cooking today. Okay, that's good. That's great. Mini Tagle going backflips. Mini Tagle and Tagle will do a backflip together. That's crazy. After dinner, I need some Coke. I already had my fair share of Coke earlier today. Ooh. That. Aura. Okay, kinda ass. Wait, no. It got played. Frick. It's over. It's actually over. What a fumble. It's actually over. Wait, no. The scaling might just be enough. The scaling might just be enough. Yo, we make it. Let's think something. I can make more steelies. I need steels, dude. I need steels. Hierophant, Empress. Honestly, just magician these things. I don't really care. It just has to be something. Reroll once. Interesting. Constellation allows me to scale off of practically anything. But from experience, it doesn't scale up as fast as I would hope. I think I'm gonna save that for next round. Oh, come on, man! It's not fair. It's not fair. What is that? It's not fair, dude. It's not fair. It's just not fair. I'm hitting like 2,000 per hit. I can't win that, man. Come on. Oh gosh, I don't even think I'm gonna win this. Well, I guess I win. Okay. How am I gonna win this? Okay. So, bye. Now I get a permanent burn choker. Oh, hanging Chad. I see. Hanging Chad is gonna be the way out of this, huh? Death would be good. Let's pop an Arcana pack. Okay, interesting. So I think the move here is to... I think they just death something. I mean, Hanged Man. Yeah. I think I need to do it. I think I need to do it. Okay. Okay. Now watch this. Frick. Okay, I can use this. Death. Frick. Okay. That's good. I messed up already, but it's fine. And then sell. 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 Unk. Double Hanging Chad, and then play the 8. No. Turn the 8 into a glass card, and then you play the 8. Watch this, boys. Ah! Boom. Sir, ma'am is Jasoning. Ma'am is always Jasoning us. This is like All news, my dude. The meme is always out there jasoning us. It just happens. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. This is giga playable. Frick. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? This might not be as playable as I initially thought. Oh crap. Yeah, no, this is not as playable as I initially thought, guys. Yeah, no, it was not as playable as I initially thought. It was playable under very specific conditions. I got 2 aces. That's kinda ass, but sure. I didn't even know what happened. Wala yung Coke at OJ sa Bebe Time. Bebe Time pa nga ang nice. Kakagaling lang sa Bebe Time tapos umuwi na si Mrs. ko. So magmumukmok na ako. At nagmumukmok. Nagmumukmok. Nayayamot. Ha. I just have to get something going. I can't believe it, ma'am has Jasoned us once more. Interesting. Okay, I think we're doing well. I could just full Hanged Man, but I could also play Emperor. But if they're both ass, then I'm kinda screwed. One more stream. 30. One more stream. Void. Why though? But why? Why am I voided? Risk it with Emperor. I should not have risked it with Emperor. That was not a worthwhile risk. Well, I'm just lazy. You know what I want to play right now? I want to play Aces. If there's anything, I want to play Lucky Aces. That's all I want in life. Lucky Cat, probably some like probability shifting thing. Steel cards. Steel Aces I don't think is worth. Magician, Temperance, Strength. I mean, if we suddenly get a Baron, then why not, right? If we suddenly hit Baron, hello, Hannah, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Academia ta. I think we hit him with this, and that should keep us afloat for like a good while. Discard. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing great. A little bit. It's a little bit of a lazy day for your boy, but yeah, all good, all good. Sorry, Anna. I can't read. I'm sorry. I'm not I'm sorry. I never prided myself for my intelligence. Started 0 discards, but why would you do that? What? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be awesome, of course. But like, oh gosh. Frick. This is especially terrible. It's fine. Professor can't read. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty dire, guys. With this, just like keep us afloat. There's a reason why I teach physics and not English, man. There's a reason for that. This is the reason for that. This is why. Okay, that's good enough. Flame any games? Let's... Wait, actually, hold on. Teach me what topic in physics? Throw me a specific topic in physics, and I'll give you what I can. Thermodynamics, which like thermodynamics, loss of thermodynamics. Calorimeter last. Calorimeter. Where? What specific part of physics is calorimeter relevant again? I'm Hannah from now on. Dang. Dang. I guess so. You know what? Can't complain with that logic. Principle of heat capacity, joules. Calorimeter. Hold on. I know the calorimeter is under a Okay then, what are we gonna talk about? Calorimeters. Not conversion, conservation of energy. Okay then, let's look into what Wikipedia has to say about calorimeters. Calorimeter is a device used for calorimetry. No way. The whole physics? What? Starting with... What is though? Nah, the thing with physics is it's all built upon Newton's 3 laws of motion, technically. Everything stems from that, and everything just kind of follows from that. Temperature equilibrium and all that jazz. Yeah, dude. No way, dude. Calorimeter is used for calorimetry? No way, dude. It's impossible. Reduce the amount of heat according to the change in temperature. Measured in joules. Ah, I see. So calorimetry. So I'm assuming it's measured in terms of calories. Where just doing tutorial streams. I'll join every day, I promise. Man, that's so much work. During the conception of, I guess, the whole streaming idea thing, there is kind of a side note that like, oh, maybe I can use this platform to do like teaching and such, because, you know, teacher moment. But I guess I never got around to doing it. Your boy's been busy. Oh, frick, dude. Oh, dude, I'm dead. Ah. Well, new run it is. That's one of the information of all time, definitely. Okay, well, from what I could pick up, thing is, I don't know how it like specifically works. There's a lot of types of calorimeters, but if we're talking about specific heat capacity, I'm assuming it goes somewhere along the lines of you have a heating element, something that is used to heat what I presume is water, and then you track the difference in the temperature in the water. Now the thing with water is that it has an abnormally high specific heat capacity. Boiling water at 100 degrees and then put the calorimeter with somewhat cold water, then wait for the metal to lose heat. Wait, we heat the metal in a boiling water, okay, with somewhat cold water, and wait for the metal to lose heat, and the water in the calorimeter to absorb the heat. And there you go, equal. Do you get the calculator? Calc. Oh, I see. We're using slang. Okay, gotcha. We're using slang. Calc is short for calculator, by the way. Without actually having to do numerical. It's a little bit challenging. The thing is, honestly, physics gets more complicated if you stray away from like the numbers and the formulas, because then you're gonna have to deal with like purely conceptual physics, and that thing is pretty yeah, it relies a lot on being able to, I guess, go deep with the concept. I just throw my physics class. Calculator the temperature gain and loss and the specific heat capacity. Okay, so from what I understand, you get... It's so theoretical and conceptual. What is even the point of? The point of what? The subject that I teach? Say it, coward. Not really. Okay. So the idea is you heat up a certain amount of you said you heat metal. So you take your metal and then you heat it up to 100 degrees Celsius. Now the interesting, if the problem tries to refute theoretical, what is the point of problem solving if the problem I'm trying to solve is purely theoretical and conceptual? Because on those theory and concepts, a good chunk of technology is actually based on. The thing, not right, but the thing is, the shoot off of calorimeters, heat, thermodynamics is engines. And the thing with engines is they're kind of everywhere. They're kind of what we use to support they're what cars use. Yes. So right now, of course, it's gonna be such menial, trivial things. That's the thing. I am not going to deny the fact that a good chunk of physics feels like menial, trivial things. As someone who teaches this subject for a living, that's true. However, if we do not delve into these menial, trivial things that seems like they're just there to make your life harder as a student, how does that help me when you're majoring in medicine? You know what? Let me take a piss first. So let's address this. This is a little bit of a tangent, so if you were expecting some good old Balatro gameplay, I have betrayed your expectations. Okay, first, a good chunk of medicine is... First of all, when we say medicine, there are a lot of pieces of technology in medicine that is built upon the foundation of physics. For example, something like the cyclotron. The cyclotron is just a giant electromagnet used to accelerate particles so we can bump them into each other and make other things from that collision. That is something that is very deep into kind of nuclear physics. It's very deep into the conceptual physics, the type of physics that you won't normally study. However, the cyclotron exists in the hospital. It exists in the field of medicine because there is a specific isotope. I think it's an isotope of fluorine. Is it fluorine? I think it's an isotope of fluorine. Don't quote me on that though. But a specific isotope that is used for cancer screening and treatment. And the isotope is not a naturally existing isotope. It only exists in... it is only man-made. And it is made in a cyclotron. And let's say that, yeah, of course, you're doing physical therapy. But, you know, at the very least, a little bit of, just so these other things in the field of medicine does not look like a black box, instead of specifically teaching you like, this is this thing, this is that thing, this is the other thing, you are given the foundational knowledge that you can use to understand these different things. Like, you're not just referring to one thing, you're using this one thing to understand all of the other things. Secondly, this is something that I am gonna have to explain to my actual students probably in the upcoming semester. But in all actuality, of course, no one's gonna go, in their daily life, no one's gonna go putting metals in calorimeters and calculating the temperature gain and loss and the temperature stuff. I mean, why? Why not, honestly? That's chemical. In actuality, of course, no one's gonna go and apply this, somewhat deep conceptual and theoretical scenarios in their day-to-day life. But the thing is, it's the process that counts in this scenario. For example, if right now you are given this scenario, okay, you dipped this metal, now you gotta analyze the situation. This is the initial temperature of this is the temperature of that. You analyze it, and then you get your final answer. Now that's very borderline trivial, conceptual, theoretical, sure. But the analysis that you use to obtain your answer could be used on other things. If you are presented with another situation, another problem where you are given a certain amount of information and you need to obtain the correct answer, you need to analyze your own answer from the pieces of information that you have gathered, then you can use the analysis that you learned in solving for the temperature loss and gain of a calorimeter. Of course, not directly, but it's sort of training your brain to look into the minutiae and the details of things. Yeah. It depends, honestly. There is a good chunk. There is a chunk of physics where you gotta go with your guts sometimes. Numerous of times in my physics class when I was in college and taking physics, the answer was I'm almost 100% sure that's not the correct answer, but that's where the formula took me, so I'm just gonna oh well, this is what I got from the formula, so I just went with it. And I passed my physics classes. So I guess I did good. I just completed my 12th grade. Now I'm preparing for an entrance exam. NEET. It happens here in India. I did my first attempt in NEET this year, but I won't crack it this year because of physics. But yeah, the thing with physics is it's the combination of the conceptual, factual basis of knowledge and the logic of math. It's the easiest and direct. Yeah, the thing with physics is you're not gonna get through it by studying for it like you would biology or chemistry. I mean, with biology and chemistry, of course, it's gonna be a very difficult process. But with biology and chemistry, you can get away with reading, being familiar with the ideas and the concepts and the topics. With physics, you sort of have to practice for it like you're preparing for a math test. You cannot just know the concept. You cannot just know the formula. You gotta know how to use the formulas too. And this is something that I noticed from my students. There was this one time we were having a very long exam, and out of consideration for them, I was like, okay, you know what, for this time I'm gonna allow you all to have your our cheat sheets, we would like to call it, our formula cards. And of course the students rejoiced and yes, I don't need to memorize all of the formulas, ha 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 ha. And then the day of the quiz came, and to my surprise, there's still a good number of students who did not get a high score. So I was wondering, like, okay, why is that? And then as I was checking their papers, I realized there's a good chunk of students that know the formula, it's in their formula card, but they don't know how to use the formula. They think they just need to memorize the formula and they can pass. But no, you need to know how to use the formula. You need to even know how to play with the formula. Move the variables around a bit to get your desired quantity. And the thing is, when you start moving variables around, that's no longer like the traditional physics that a person would think about. That's math. So to practice physics, you gotta practice math. And when you're struggling in math, it tends to bleed over to physics. A lot. 2 pages of problem solving in my first physics problem, and then just after the problem, I was just banking having a perfect score in the identification. Just learning the formula doesn't really work. Yeah, it does not work. Let me tell ya. You gotta get deeper and learn how to play around with the formula. Hate fractions? I'm kind of divided on them. I can't believe it. You just wish death on John Fractions. Why are you dissing on John Fractions like that, man? Come on. First gotta get this right. Okay, sure. Let's kill him! My chat is gonna kill John Fractions. Do I just get money, get paid? You know what? I don't like this run. Let's just start a new one. Because there are times when, for example, if you're expressing the formula for speed. The formula for speed is distance over time. You cannot express that in decimal. You gotta express it in fraction. Decimal, like distance over time. And when you're expressing units for speed, meters per second, it's m over s. It has its own place. What was the stream about again? I think it's about gambling. I think it's about gambling, guys. Please. Please let me go. Why do we need to express as formulas? Because concepts are intrinsically linked to the formula that they are expressed in. For example, let's take the formula for speed. Distance over time. Now what's happening with speed is, even if I don't know what speed actually is, I can explain what it is using its formula, distance over time. When we say over, that means you are dividing. So you are dividing distance over time. Distance divided by time, it's like you are chopping up the distance depending on a certain unit of time. Now usually when we say unit of time, we say 1 second. So now, we have the distance that is covered per second. I just don't get it. There's a formula. Good. Just let it be. Why do we need to express? Because it shows that you actually understood the formula. Again, we are like past the point of rote memorization. I mean, that's like kinder stuff at this point. Distance covered in 1 second. Yep. Or at least per unit of time. It's distance covered per unit of time, because we do use the multiple units of measurement for that. But generally speaking, it is Distance covered per unit of time. But of course, if you're just starting in discussing it, you use seconds, and then you're like, oh, what about the speed limit? That's using kilometers per hour. So instead of seconds, you can actually also measure in hour. And then the whole connection grows. Like, what about like in stuff? What? Bro, no way. No way, that just went extinct on me. Oh man, that's ass. Okay. Raise the cap and the interest by 10. And info blinds break. But yeah, the formula tells you what are the quantities involved and how are these quantities directly affecting the value itself. For example, okay, let's go back to speed. Speed is distance over time. Using your comprehensive knowledge on fractions, since we like fractions so much, when the numerator of a fraction increases, what happens to the value of the fraction? Right? One would assume that it would increase because that's what the numerator of the fractions do. It makes the entire value higher. Now, with distance being at the top, one would assume that if seconds remains at it as it is and the distance increases, that would mean that the speed would also increase. And defining speed as the distance that an object covers in a unit of time, that would mean that when we increase the distance, it means the object is able to cover a longer distance. I actually just lose here. Able to cover a larger distance in the same unit time, so it's going faster. Now let's look at the numerator. When the numerator increases in value, when the denominator increases in value, lo and behold, the value of the fraction decreases. Now we see that time is in the denominator, meaning to say that if distance remains the same and ooh, that's a straight flush, and the time increases, it means that the object covers the same amount of distance but in a longer period of time. And since we know that an increase in the denominator makes the value of the fraction lower, that would mean that our speed would drop. And so that's the overall thing. Sure. Oh! No way that just happened. Whoa. Okay, it's a king game. Ladies and gents, it is a king game. Blind is discarded. Yeah, I think that's just the thing. Yeah. It's a king game, ladies and gents. It's a king game. It depends now on what type of king game. Because there are many types of king games, but now we can just play king. Oh man. Oh, I need like some face related. I need that. Oh, that would be good. That would be good, dude. Okay. All diamond cards are debuffed. If I hit the plant this early in the game, I'm just actually dead. Actually, I think I'm dead regardless because like I'm relying really hard on face cards right now, man. Woohoo! I'll join your stream with a notebook and pen. Nah. Usually it's just the goofs and the gaps around here. Listen, man. It's not that. Oh. Ooh. That's looking spicy, dude. Ain't no way. Photograph, huh? I see. I see you. If the final card is played, it's fine. We have a lot of hands to go through. Boom. Yep. Usually it's just the goofs and the gaps around here. Though sometimes, you know, I did choose the field of physics because I am interested in physics, so from time to time a little bit of my interest in my field leaks out, and then we have conversations like this where it's like, yes, this is why my subject is important to learn. I assume that won't be the first time that I'll have to explain that to people. I remember there was a time when I was in my chemistry class back in junior high school, and then my chemistry teacher was like, okay, so this is why chemistry is the central science, the science in which all the other ones are based upon. And then they're just like explaining why their subject is important. And then here I am at the back, like confused, because in my mind I'm like, wait a minute, it's not. It's physics. Physics is the central science. Chemistry is built upon the knowledge of physics. And then I raised my hand like a nerd. I'm like, wait, ma'am, you're wrong. The answer is physics. And then of course my teacher was like, no. And then we just went over like her points again. And then at that point I just sat back down. But you know what? I understand that when you're in the field like chemistry or physics or whatever, before you get your students started in the topic, you gotta make sure they care. And there are multiple ways to do that. Sometimes you can just oh man, that's a lot, dude. Oh, photo chat. I feel like chemistry is the one. Physics and biology. No, biology is based on. Biology is in some way an application of. Wait, is this worth? No. Oh man! Oh, yo, that is sick. Oh, and I can get director's cut. Oh, we're cooking. We are cooking, ladies and gents. Wanna see what just happens? Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh. I believe it's time we start. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, it's about time we start leveling up high cards. It's happening, boys. And then I'm gonna save up because I want to get that. That is my get out of jail free card. Yes. Okay, and then I buy this. And now we are unbeatable, ladies and gents. The only card, the only scenario that can stop us, and it's already taken care of. Yes. Now this. It's 1 out of 7 gets face down. Doesn't really matter, because we can infer a lot. I'm gonna get certificate, but what I'm gonna do is actually rock magician for now. because it gives us money. It gives us more. I don't understand, but I feel like you're winning. Yeah, you can say that. Ooh, if that red stamp was on something a little bit more ideal, then that would have been amazing, dude. I'm feeling good. Oh man, and Pluto's leveling up. Ah yes, Pluto level up. Level up. Okay, I am gonna need that at some point. I gotta hang these things. Ooh, I can start getting my steals. No, I think I just hang for now. And then I get my steals later. No pressure on your head. I think right now this would be better. Yes. Every inch of you, 'cause I know that's what you want me to do. This love has taken its toll on me. Let's get another blue stamp. Screw it. Yep. We are winning. Ladies and gents, we are winning. Oh. Confidence. Do I get it now? Oh, not yet. Let's see what Buffoon Pack has in store for us. Nothing good. What would be like an ideal card here? We already have Brainstorm, so maybe just like a lot of... We need red stamp kings, so that when we steal them, like it becomes like even better. Yeah, I think Pluto is like the better play here. Yeah. Oh. Infinite money. Actually, I should have played Queen there. Queen had the possibility of giving us more money there. That's a misplay. Okay, first of all, increase the interest rate so we get more money per turn. And then Buffoon Pack. No. But I am gonna take the glass card. Because I'm gonna use that opportunity to extinction some cards. What? That survived? That's crazy. So now we're just like invulnerable. What would even be the what would be a good card to get here? All face cards are debuffed. And I just got the director's cut. Yes. Reroll. That's how we play it. Oh wait, I can discard cards now actually. Yes. Discarding cards. We're gonna play that card. The thing is. And I kinda wanna... Okay. Like, please give me money. Please give me money. Yes! 48 monies! And I get another Pluto card. Yes. Money is good. Okay. Interesting. I think I just reroll here and... I don't know, hope for a showman or something? Something. Okay. Lovers, sell. Dang. I'm gonna try and roll for it. I'm scared that I might be playing with fire a little bit. I mean, probably not. Okay, so that purchased that. Okay, so that purchased that. We get Pluto. We get an extra hand. And then probably Brainstorm by... No, we don't need money anymore. The fool. I see. Yeah. Okay. Check this out. Ooh. That was not enough. Okay. Ah, frick. I misplayed. I could have gotten a +2 levels there, but I misplayed. Dang it. Planet cards. I don't really need that much planet cards. I just need some really specific cards. Right now, I don't know. A Steelies. Okay, that's fine. Empress. Sure. Okay, let's play with this maybe? Card King. Yep. But now we get this and that, this and that. 129. Let's go. We still don't have the steel set up, so I'm a little bit worried. But just give me the money, dude. I'm gonna need, okay. Red Stamp Kings? We need more Red Stamp Kings. Okay, we need more Red Stamp Kings. We just need more. Okay, do I need? Probably not, but let me take it anyway. Yeah, we already scrolled past the plant, so this is looking up. It is very much looking up. Emperor, use. Empress, Temperance. Beans. Yeah, we need more Red Stamp Kings so that we can like steal them. We need more Arcana. Okay. What would we want right now? Canio? Perkio? Perkio would be awesome. Perkio would be absolutely off the chain. Gambling is the name of the game, boys. Yorick. Works. It works. Adds polychrome? No. No. Jesus. Sure. We can purge one. Oh man. $2 mil. Easy 2 mil, baby. So glass cards are insane. I don't need more tarot cards. I don't need money. I need more tarot cards desperately. I need it desperately. Fine. But like, I don't need it. Okay. I already have what I need here. Oh wait, I need to discard cards. How? How did that happen, man? Anyway, here's how we do it. Yeah, that's gonna obviously hit. And now the Pluto gets more leveled up. And Yorick slowly ascends to power. Slowly is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence. Controversial. I think I take away Yorick and put this guy in. I don't think Yorick is giving us a lot of value. It will, but I need something a little bit more explosive, you know? We can start building it. We can start building it. Oh my gosh. It's gonna happen, boys! Yo. Why are there cards with planets on it? The cards with planet boosts my like specific hand. So you have an option to like play a specific hand like high card pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, whatnot. And the cards with planets on it boost a specific hand. For example, Jupiter boosts my flushes. Mars boosts my 4 of a kind. And Pluto's boosts my high card. And that's what we want. We want to boost the high card. We want to make it as powerful as we can. Because that's how we win. With high cards. The weakest hand possible. No. Carrying us to victory. Man, that's kind of ass, but you know, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay, well, there's no real way of knowing this, so I'm just gonna like YOLO this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. YOLO. Oh, yes. I'm gonna hangman this, and I'm probably gonna chariot this, and then I'm probably gonna play this. Play it. Yep, it breaks, but it gives us 7 mil. Yes. Use? Okay. Okay, hold on. BRB actually.
Okay, I'm back. Let's play Chariot. Okay, and then let's get another one. Ooh, another Chariot. Bet. Oh. No, I can beat that. Strength. Then Chariot. What I'm gonna wanna do is scour for a blue card. Not a single one, okay. That's 1 million. I need a glass card. Or at least the ability to make a glass card. Emperor. Temperance. So. Ooh. Man, I cannot say no to that. Well, I can. And I would be fully in my rights to do so, but I don't think we have enough to warrant anything too drastic. Am I? Okay, not yet. So no need to panic. It's organic. I'm just gonna death this. Brilliant. The death of a bachelor. Ooh, oh, oh. Hangman. I mean, the higher the base multiplier, the better, right? I think it's fine. I think we can take this. Oh, we can so take this. Oh, we can so take this. Chariot. Moon. Oh, we can so take this. This is nothing, dude. Watch this. High card. Boom. One hit. The very large bind. Endless mode, baby. Okay, use. Now, technically, we still don't have infinite, which is something that I'm gonna want to work on. Like, there will still come a time when the scaling takes over and we lose. But I'd say we're good for a good while. Beans. I gotta play this. It's good for money. And moats. Obviously good for the moats. Look at that. You can get infinite money. Technically you... not really infinite money, but you can get a lot of chips. to the point where the game is like, practically infinity. And then it's just like, yeah, pretty much infinity, and then the game is over because you gotta take like a thing. That's like the emergency button. Okay, so glass. That's terrible. Okay. Okay. That's brilliant, actually. Yep, 2 mil. The easiest 2 mil of my life. Okay. I can multi-cards this. I'll do this. We are gonna wanna level up Pluto as high as we can, because if high card falls off faster than we can hit our win cons, then it's kind of over. It's kind of over if that happens. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is playable. This is debuffing all club cards. No, it's fine, I think. Oh crap. Extinction that card. Yo. Let's go. Okay, Arcana pack. Death. Oh. Death the red stamp. Baron. Ooh, if we get Baron, that would be sick. Okay, this is good. We need more of that card. Okay. I think run info, yeah. 5 of a kind is still more powerful than high card. 4 million? Yikes. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit challenging. Ooh, we are in a little bit of a pickle. Okay, the scaling has finally caught up with us. It's not looking good. I don't know, man. I think I need something. I need like a miracle here. But right now, probably Cartomancer. That was terrible. I think right now I need better jokers. Oof. Rough. I don't know if we can afford to play around as much as we usually do. I don't know if we can still afford to do so. Judgment. Frick. This might be bad. This might be bad. This could be terrible. Our next hand is like 4 mil, right? Okay, we'll get past 4 mil, but beyond 4 mil, I don't know. I don't know, man. A death of a bachelor. Ooh, oh, oh, I know what are called. Little, sure. What would strength give me? Nothing. Enhanced face cards? More chances for... Okay. Okay then. Okay then, let's play pair. No. 43. I have so much money, dude. Whatever, sell this. I should have done that after. Wait, why did I play that card? It's fine, it's not gonna win. Now we play this card. Yes! Okay. Well, we just lost all our money, but it's fine. I'm not that worried about it, actually. Okay. Sure. I kinda need a little bit. Oh, frick. It's over. Oh man, it's over. It's over, guys. It's actually over. It's actually over. Like, we've never reached like even 10 million. Well, it was fun while it lasted. And it did last for quite some time, so I guess that's good. It's suddenly like 29 mil. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. If we had like Baron, I think Baron would have saved us, definitely. But we didn't hit Baron. Now we reach the gold stake of the Ghost deck. Okay, let's play. Okay. I don't know. This is kinda ass. I'll just go next. I think I'll just go next. Let's see. Let's just see. Heart Flush is probably the path of least resistance here. Okay. Okay, brilliant. Photograph. A limited photograph. If we got blueprint at any point last game, we... I don't know. It's just a bunch of what ifs at this point. I'm gonna buy this. I think I'm gonna sell this to buy this. Yeah, no, that's kinda terrible. 8, 9, 10. Okay, not really a straight flush, but it's a straight. It's a straight. Man, it's kind of rough. Boom. Now, the card that we're relying on is gonna run out eventually. But... honestly... we'll deal with that when we get there. Four of a kind. Yeah, we're kinda... I don't think this is the run, Chief. I don't think this is the run. Okay. That helps us a lot. Be overconfident. Keep it chill. Man, this is a lot less straightforward than the other rounds. I just need like a big gamble moment, like last time. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it did that. Full house. Money. I think I just lost because of that. Yeah, I just lost because of that. Dang it. Unless this single high card is enough to win this game.
Yeah, no, of course it wasn't. I wanted the money. Okay, that's like way above and beyond. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired, so this is probably the last run. After this, I'm asleep. We might hit that. That is true. I don't know. Not now. You know what? Let me just restart the run. This run doesn't count. This one doesn't count. Now this is the last run. 7, 8, 9, 10. We dropped the 8. 6, yeah. 5, 10, 9, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack. Got this. Okay, this is good. Good enough. It's just right. I gotta get something. Okay, I'm gonna throw this. And this should carry us for a good while. Assuming I play this correctly. Every time. Okay, so that works out pretty well. Should give us a little bit of leeway. Can't say no to that. I can play magic, lucky aces. I can play lucky aces. Yeah, honestly, let's do it. This is a lucky aces game. All spades cards also slow or debuffed. And just like that, we got the most spade dominant hand that I've ever gotten. Okay, let's just play this full house. Well, that works out. Just by sheer power of that multiplier. Yes, okay. So right now we need break. A miracle is what we need. Okay. Okay, this might be the miracle. I say let's use judgment, get a card, and then useful to get another card. That would have been awesome, but you can't always get what you want, or something like that. Something to that extent. 4,000? Shoot. It might be over, guys. I reckon this is enough. 1, 5. Don't you just love it when you're given so many cards and none of them is useful? Not a single useful card in my hand right now. Maybe photograph. Maybe photograph. No. Not a single useful card. Okay. Oops, don't butcher it. Uh, 6, 4, 3. There's 3. Another full house. Should do the trick. Boom. Arcana pack. I'm gonna need depths. I say I'd rather strength this. Get more aces on the field. And sure, why not? I wanna try. Please do indulge me in my This is not a good idea. Oh, this is a terrible idea. This is how I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I actually just lose because of that. Only 2 pair. Wow, we hold on to whatever we had there. No, I'd be lying if I said the situation is ideal in any way. I am kind of getting absolutely wrecked here. Yeah, I just gotta play what I have. I don't really have a choice. This is kind of ass. But what I'm gonna do is death this so we get 1 more extra ace. And then maybe we start gunning for it next here. We just start unconditioned, like risking it all. If I lose it all, I lost it all. Yeah, I think I actually just lose here. Well, it was short-lived. That's what it was. Yeah, there was no way I was winning that. Anyway, that's gonna be all for me. I'm tired. I'm tired. Also, I actually wake up early tomorrow. So, that's gonna be how that one ends. What is that? Okay. If I lose it all, I lost it all. Listen, man, it's called foreshadowing, or it's either called foreshadowing or the consequences of my actions. Either way, it's probably something. Yeah. I think around from where I am, we call that the consequences of my actions. The consequences of my actions. It was still fun. Yeah, it was great. It was cool. It was cool. Tomorrow, if my motivation be willing, we're probably gonna resume to our regularly scheduled Minecraft streams. But if not, then I'll figure out what to play or something. I'll figure something out. Anyway, that'll be all for today. Thank you for everyone who stopped by, and I'll see you all in the next stream. And that is for everyone that is. Have a good rest or have a good rest of the day, depending on your time zone. We are gonna be raiding out to Ellie. Currently, I don't actually know what they're playing. I don't even know if they're like actively in the stream right now or just AFK. I should probably check before I go in, huh? But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Let's go. I should probably check if the stream is actively ongoing before we raid in. Hold on. There's not a whole lot of sound. It's not a whole lot of activity going on. Oh. Okay. SOL confirmed. We're gonna be raiding out. Woo! Here's the raid message, and here's the raid message if you are subscribed. Okay. But yeah, Balatro stream. Just a little bit of a breath of fresh air, I guess. What I have been doing is I have been building my house off stream in Minecraft. So when we actually go back in the Minecraft, the house will be a little bit more built than it was the day before. See you tomorrow. I'll see if I stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't have a streaming schedule is the thing. So if I stream tomorrow, then yeah, I'll see you then. But for now, we're gonna be raiding out. So drop by, say hi, bye-bye.